against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side, and Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Now here's Callahan. He's money on the shot. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Harris with the bucket.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now Harris, back to Diaz. And he lobs it up, and it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Pass to MP. Down low. Here's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Right there, Callahan using his size against the tight D.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Harris. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Outside, MP. The tray. And the High Flyers, another triple.
What here? It seemed like every three he's going to shoot is going to fall. He's totally in the zone.
Pass to Robert. Now here's Diaz. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. And stolen by Brock. Fast break, here they come. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
An improving aspect of O'Neill's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Mills with it, guarded now by Diaz. Count it from distance.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neil showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Harris. They double team Harris. Back to Mitchell. Now Harris, guarded by MP. Really left alone that time.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Here's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mitchell. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Harris slamming it home. Yes.
sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Here's MP. Pass to Callahan. Makes it off the glass. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Diaz. Offensive board. A nice shot by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Pass to O'Neal. MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Diaz. Now here's Bird, guarded by O'Neal. Shoots a fader. The high flyers grab the miss. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Bird outside. Inside. To halt the run. The basket's good off the assist from Robert.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
With his first shot attempt. Misses off the left iron. Mitchell outside. Pass now to Harris. Outside Diaz. Mitchell. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Harris. And you look at both of these teams. Some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Another smooth, that's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
Outside, Harris. Robert. And Callahan pulls it down. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And he's definitely making his presence tap so effective at this point.
And so Union Elite has it here. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Harris. Bird outside. He tries for 3. The high flyers grab the miss. Past MP. Mills on the wing. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Flyers. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Passes to MP. Good, and that assist goes to Mills.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Harris up top, covered by MP. Offensive rebound, and the basket is good. Got through the contact, so a free throw coming out of 3-point play.
At the line for Union Elite, Drew Robert. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. And here are the high flyers now. MP with the look. Kicks it to El Madawi. Here's Brown. MP outside. Puts up a 3. And the high flyers, another triple.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Now Pagan. Pass to Harris. 3 seconds left. No luck on that one. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers out in front, up 19. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And it's High Flyers with the ball. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Now here's Diaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. And Robert is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The High Flyers dictating the flow. Now here's Mills. Here's MP. Back to Mills. MP outside. Brock. MP outside. Outside O'Neal. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Mills with 4 to shoot. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Union Elite ball.
And so Union Elite has it here. Harris outside. Back to Diaz. Oop, and there's the alley. And it's Harris slamming it home.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Mills with it. MP outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now Harris. He's got 18. Mitchell outside. Diaz. That 3 off the mark. Mills from deep. And another 3 for the Flyers.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
And now whistle blown against MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Finds Bird. 6 to shoot from the arc.
Some very effective speed and intensity from Mills, creating tight coverage on his assignment.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Back to Diaz. The kick out to Bird. Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Harris. Will it go? And Harris slams it home.
But we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. Things are falling for him. Look out, he's just at another level. Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Harris, right side. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And here are the High Flyers now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Past MP. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The pick from Harris. And it's pushed off by Harris.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
And here's MP on the outside. Rebound by Union Elite. Here's Diaz. Mitchell outside. Bird on the wing. The putback. Now the High Flyers with it. MP. He's covered by Harris. To the inside. It's Callahan. Brock outside. MP outside. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Throws it up high. And it's off by Harris.
Oh my word, that is a next level play. How about the timing on that? Right on the money.
Precision on the pass and the jump.
Yeah, guys, you've got to know each other's games to make it look that good.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the High Flyers making a change here, and that one misses. And Union Elite has possession. Kicks it to Walker. And here's Robert. Here's Kolish. Harris outside. Takes the three. They get it back. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock, because that's inexcusable.
MP with the bucket.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Here's Kolish. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Walker. Kolish from past the arc. And Callahan pulls it down.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Walker. Back to Kolish. Walker. The three from Harris. The shot misses.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there. What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Here's Kolish. Robert, a screen. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
And Kolish misses.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Here's Walker. Pass to Harris. Tries to snap the cold streak. Fires the three. Here's Robert. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And here's Mills. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Union Elite with the ball.
Mitch Mitchell.
Outside, Harris.
Lune Diaz.
Outside for Diaz.
Substitution.
Mitchell, now guarded by Mills. Pass now to Harris. Nails the baby hook.
We often talk about bigs that we can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Here's Almadawi.
Come on, baby, right.
Gov, left side. Inside, MP. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Pass to Harris. Now Diaz. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's finished off by Harris.
Nice feed inside as well, looking for some good shots.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay, they can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And so that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.